Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. So for today's video, we're going to be doing another fall home decor activity. So I'm super excited. You might be thinking, okay, what is she doing? She has some weird cans there. I know, it looks a little odd and it looks a little messy, but trust me, in just a minute, it's all going to make a lot of sense. I have some beautiful big windows right in front of my house, and I was thinking, why not take these and kind of make them really pretty and dress them up and be able to place them around the window for the holidays. So I want to make these again very fall inspired, kind of just to help tie in the whole look of the wreath and the decor that I have outside the front door. So kind of just give that whole really uniform kind of vibe. I'm a very matchy kind of girl, so I feel like this is really nice to add to the windows. So again, so I can just tie the whole look together. So without further ado, let's get started. Don't forget to subscribe down below and keep on watching. Alright, so first things first, as I said, I have a few different cans here. So let me go through what you're going to be needing for today. And again, it could be anything that you have around your home. These are just items that I have obtained throughout my different projects that I figured would be really pretty to kind of just put in here, act as though this is the vase, and kind of just dress it up and place it on the window so it can look really pretty. So again, I have 3 cans of Bustelo, and they can be cans like this that are coffee cans. They can be mason jars. They can be different vases of different types. I did get some really pretty glitter tulle. This is like a really nice brown kind of maroon shade. I thought it was really gorgeous. Next, I have some snips, and this is just gonna help to be able to cut the flowers that I have here. I then just have, again, some just leftover, things that we had used for the previous projects that I showed you with the outdoor decor, with the wreath. So these are some that are left over. This one's still intact, and I was saving it for this particular project. So again, it has some pine cones, it has a little bit of straw, it has a little bit of berries, some leaves, just some really nice colors that will really help to sign the whole look. Some leftover of these, and I also got some little pumpkins and squash and like a little mixture right here. I am going to be using this for another project that I do have in mind. I know I have lots in mind. That's going to be for fall as well. It's going to be setting the table. But for today, I'm going to be using a few of these just to kind of top off, like put them on top, maybe just add a whole bunch into one can, why not? So let's just get creative and let's start. I'm just going to be cutting off the Café Bustelo label that's on the packaging here. So just gonna go right along with my scissors. Just get right in there, cut a little slit, and then you can just go peeling away. Ooh. Okay, so now that I've separated the labels off of the cans, we're now ready to prepare the flowers. So the flowers and all these things here is what's mostly going to go on the inside of the can. We're going to use them kind of like vases for today. So what I want to do is I have anything here that will fit into it. I'm going to just cut at the bottom. So I'm going to take off the label with the scissors. Just cut that right off. And then I'm going to be using the snips for today, and just going to go right ahead and just snip at the very bottom. Okay, so once again, I'm going to take my Bustelo can here, my aluminum can, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this around. So I'm going to first start by pulling some of this apart. I'm going to place this right in the center, and I'm going to wrap this kind of within it. So I'm going to go this way, I'm going to cut this out, and it could be a nice rough cut. Stick it inside. I'm going to turn it around the other way and do the same, just so I can cover all surface areas. I'm going to take this side here, stuff it inside, bring this upward and outward, cut this here, stuff this inside, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece here, so the very end piece right here, I'm going to just twist it so that I can later create a knot. I'm going to place it on the right side, and then I'm going to wrap the can around about once or twice Okay, so 2 times just like this. Now I'm gonna bring this upward and I'm gonna cut it right around here. Now with the end part that I've cut, what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist it just as I did the last part, and I'm going to connect it to this piece here, and I'm going to tie a knot. Okay, so as you can see, this is what it looks like right now. So what I'm going to do, because the knot's a little too long, is I'm going to tie another knot. Okay, and then just pull, and there you go. So this is how I've decided to cover my cans for this fall season. I feel like it's really rustic, it's really nice, and I like how the can still is showing through, so you can really see the upcycling here. So now that that's done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the florals, and I'm just going to arrange them right in here. Kind of just like all throughout. I'm just grabbing a whole bunch of different ones. And I feel like these look really pretty. So this is the first one right here. And this is the second one right here. So as you can see, they're both very similar, but both very different, but they also kind of have the same theme going on as well. So I really like how this is looking right here. I'm going to add some of these acorns as well, just to the front part of my window, by the bay window. So stay tuned and I'll show you guys how that looks right there. So much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial and liked the video on how to create this extra home decor on upcycling and using things that you had just around the home. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe down below. Give me a big thumbs up to support my channel, and until next time, remember to always create a life that you love.